problem with something I have a problem with this. When I'm watching something that has a bunch of swearing, but it's funny, and I'm like, out with friends, she hears all the swear words. And then when I go upstairs, she's heavy language. I know, because it happened to me. I was watching one of Derek Gerard's videos that had a bunch of swearing, and my girlfriend was like, oh, swearing family. So don't you swear, don't you? So if you think I want to swear. No, sorry, it's brown. Anyway. Did I put my drink back? Put one water bottle over it. I'm sorry, it's how I'm daily YouTuber. Because sometimes ideas run out, or you could do it themselves. So. Oh yeah, for sure. It's directly into the feed. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Like, why is copyright so like on top of people? There we go. Like, sorry, if you feel like when I recorded the TV shows, which is mainly Lab Rats, like I stopped because Lab Rats only plays in the summer, which is dumb because it's literally a show about people going to school. But it's okay, just stop that video. Totally not like Gravity Falls is not topical. No one Gravity Falls goes to school, but like, bro, Phineas and Ferb, I think I want Phineas and Ferb to come back, but I also don't want. I don't know. Like, did you hate when shows, what show was it? I think it was GarageBand. I like GarageBand because of one character gets mad and she writes in a journal, and then her brother grabs it and sings the song in the journal. Yeah, that's the only part I like, right? But the hacking show is only on network, and don't pay for Cartoon Network. Me and my brother and my brother being like themselves, we asked for, because we had to pay for Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon. We chose Nickelodeon, but Cartoon Network has better shows. I guess we just wanted, I guess. Do you hate when you're playing a game, like Fortnite or something, and that's dead, and your parents are like, pause the game, and you're like, you can't pause, but then you have to go anyway, or like when you, like, my brother, my mom was coming from groceries, and he's like, go get the carts, or mom could take up the groceries. I'm like, don't you have this? You can do it, but nope, of course my mom wants me to do it. And you responsible, yet I could do that. Yep, that makes sense. You hate when you're playing a game and then you choose another character and then it just pauses. That happens to me so much in regular. Sometimes I download a game that I want to try and then I don't like it and then I forget about it, and then when I see it, I'm like, I don't play that game, and then I delete it. Like I used to have this game called, it's not really a game, it's like a texting story. Like you can text. I used to play that, and my brother and my stepsister got making fun. It's funny, and my stepsister, she's in like anime, and then she started watching and she's like, oh, I love it. And then she's like, oh, he introduced it. And like my dad's against dub, and like, so you're watching Naruto on Netflix, and then it was dubbed, so I subbed. And my dad's like, why are you watching? I'm like, he legit complains if we, like, my dad's like, so we can go outside, we can play Xbox at my dad's house, we can watch TV on my dad's house. Oh, okay, that's a lot. You should watch Crazy Rich Asians. I'll just summarize the movie. Rich Asian kid, American Asian girl. Girl doesn't know the guy's rich or who his family is. Friend tells her, she's like, Nani? And then she goes to the party or the wedding of his cousin. His mom doesn't like her. His mom threatens her. His mom hires a private investigator. Finds out her mom left the girl's dad. The mom left her dad, and then went out with her friend. And then the girl fled to America to live her life. And then the mother regretted it, and the girl didn't even know. And then, yeah, that is just all the important details. It's a good movie. I'm sick of watching it, but yeah, it's pretty good, I guess. Guys, when you get mad, I used to tell you about a thing you're still mad at. For me, so I didn't tell you guys because I forgot to make a video about it when it happened. Because I was on my mom's house when it happened. So my dog went in the kitchen with me because she likes to follow everyone in the house wherever they go. So then I went in the kitchen, I grabbed something to eat. I closed the fridge. I guess it didn't close properly. And then my dog eats cheese, bacon, and doggy meat. Like meat you make sandwiches with. Like, ham, yeah, and then the sliced cheese. And then my mom blamed it on me. I got punished. I'm like, what? Hey, can I telepathically control my feelings for that dog's name? Our dog is my brother's dog. Oh my god, such. You hate when you're wishing for something so much, and then it's stubborn. It's like, I want to be a Nintendo Switch. Oh, but now a Nintendo Switch Lite, because that's hand. Because I'm most likely at hand. But not right, we can't get it. Because we have a PS4. I don't even want the PS4, but my mom paid money for PS Plus, so yeah. I'm sorry, my alarm went off. Cause I just like to know what's 2 o'clock. Because when I watch YouTube, hey, they took my basketball, like, bruh. So me and my brother traded basketballs because at school I had, it was when the year the Raptors won, I had the Golden State basketball. We traded, and then now his old basketball is mine, but he used still like this. Did he even ask? But who do I? Okay, my grandfather's gonna think it's me, so I don't know why he assumes like everything that involves the back. I'm mostly saying it's not. 50% of the problems are resolved by it's my fault. Everything's my fault in my life. But like I'm used to it. The dog chews up something that is hers, and I'm watching her, and it's my fault. I think my dog chewed up the chocolate charger. Because me and my brother were fighting, and she got in, and my brother's like, chew, and she chewed it. And somehow it's my fault, because I didn't let her chew it, but it's my fault. That is the story of my life. And when they go into something, like when we both get in trouble, we get in trouble, go to our rooms, blame everything on me. And you can never admit he's wrong, or that, like, it doesn't take 2 people to fight, or 1 person. I say 2 people, you think 1 person. So can you fight with yourself? No, you can. Good, I've already started. there's this. No, this one doesn't have the T. I'm like doing with TNT. Doesn't have no explosives. Basically Minecraft when you can delete everything. Literally Minecraft. Legit Minecraft. That's my brother and his friend. Like my brother excludes from his friends. He could bring his friends over. Are y'all going to school? Nah, I am not. I mean, my brother said like he got teachers from our school, but I didn't get a teacher from our school. He tries me to put me in chance. I saw you at preschool. I don't think I'm gonna be. I just doing this for fun. I don't really care about the money. If I get money, then sure, I'll buy whatever. Like Ryan's toy reviews parents must be very, even very comfortable. I could make buckets of money. He makes a lot more than I have in my bank account. I'll say 0 because yeah. You hate when people pocket dial you, but you know it's called you because it is. So I went from going from the middle, coming off the sides again. You hate when you watch a YouTuber for a long time, but then more like clickbait. My brother is like clickbait. A lot of other YouTubers do clickbait, not just the YouTuber I watch. Like I was watching, what if I had this recent episode? It was Wisdom versus Kiyoya. I think it was titled Evil, Who's Evil? Honestly, I think Kiyoya is evil. I think Wisdom is evil, but how does only Gao in the gang? There's Gao and Nabaru, Tezuku, the 2 kids, I can never remember their names. Like, how come only Gao and his friends are Gao in the gang? They know she's evil. Everyone else is like, oh my gosh, yes, please. Like, when someone's gonna make all the monsters evil. Not evil. So he can control the monsters, and then they're all under one flag, which is the chaos. I'm like, everyone thinks he's helping. Do you know what he did to make them trust him? They made a park called what was it? It was later renamed Wisdom Park, but I forget the original name. Right? And then you tap your phone, and then your buddy card monsters, and then you can check how your buddy monsters are doing. But then that I think had a virus, literally made all the monsters rampage, and then it wasn't like I got a cure. Like how I would have figured it out. He's evil, but but then when people exposed him, it's like don't listen to those lines. Like how come all of the main characters and people we now know are all like kids like grade 6. Kind of like everyone is in grade 6A. I think even Tasuku is. And again, how does Peru go? I'm gonna make a short clip of all the times just in out of the 60 episodes in Buddy Fight that Peruko shows up. And I've watched this series just enough to be like, oh of course she did. No, I'm still surprised. Like, does she just have a monitor on everyone every time it says Buddy Fight? She just like warp. Like, how does she know where to warp to? How does it warp to a random place before, like, I'll warp to a lot of random places before I get to the right place. How does she know the exact place they're gonna be? I think she wants to be a reporter, but bro, how does you, and she's also in 6th grade. Like, why is everyone in 5th right there? Like, when I was in 6th grade, I was still on my phone, on the phone. How would it? That's the one thing I would never understand about Buddy Fight. How do people? I like how Wisdom, just like you guys are kids. Even like how old is Wisdom anyways? Is he like 20? Like we didn't get the Pacific age. We know Mikado and most of his friends. Most, not all of them, except I think Senior Origami, Ryugo Origami. In 6th grade, Suku, I was surprised I think he was like in 8th grade. Like, he's taller than Gao. I mean, like, don't judge people out of height. I mean, like, bro, I like how all the villains are either the same age as them or way older than them. Like, Shido is the school president, which should be either, it can be 2 like years older. Like, I think the school goes up to grade 8 or something. So, since they're in 6th grade in every single season, except for Ace, I don't know what grade the people are in Aces because that's a totally different timeline. And I should have put when Drum came back in Buddy Fight All Stars. This takes up like, which is like it starts at episode 52 of Buddy Fight X All Stars or something. I don't know. Right? I was literally holding out. I was so surprised. I'm like putting And then I saw his face. I saw his tail and make that shot. I was so happy. I was literally about to fall off the chair. If there was a couch near me, I would have fell down and be like a drama queen. But I was so happy. But then all of his buddies came back. Bao and Drum. Bots and Drum became quick friends because they're eating. Bao also became quick friends with Drum and